fantastic timing on that move.
A women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm. All right, here she is, and still one of the best bantamweights or featherweights on this UFC roster, Holly Holm. She has had Mike Winkeljohn in her ear since she was 16, 17 years old, and she still believes she is adding layers to her striking game and getting better like a fine wine.
Holly Holm is the type of fighter that the canvas is completely open to painting on. Holly Holm was the 2012 female boxer of the year.
Crazy.
Then after all that time away from boxing, she then becomes the UFC champion and does that with a variation of skills, not just boxing. As you see in the Megan Anderson fight, when things got tough on the feet, she had the ability to take it to the ground and use her grappling to win that fight. But the biggest moment was the knockout of Ronda Rousey when she was a massive underdog to capture her first UFC championship.
Maybe the most signature win in UFC history for any man or woman, and one of the best highlights you will ever see. Holly Holm looking for more where that came from here tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these doors.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction. Big kick.
Well, Rousey's got the clinch here in the early going. And they separate.
Big punch in the clinch.
Oh, big knee. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Rousey gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Back and forth we go here. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Jim.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Pretty good right hand.
Clinch.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Rousey gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. Well, Holm's got the tie clinch now. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Effective strike there by Rousey.
Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh! What a round. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That's a big strike right there. Again, in the clinch. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. And she's back in the clinch.
Punch over the top. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land.
There's probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. When she lands very effective.
Back to the feet. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so again, the fighters. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Well, Rousey's trying for a Kimura here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Right hand upstairs. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Beautiful strike.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And she continues to circle towards her right. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with a jab.
Oh, the right hand is there.
Again, back into this position.
Rousey gets hit by that kick to the body. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Rousey gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Holm. Just out of the range with that right hand. Left hook counter. Holm's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Good punch.
Oh, side kick lands. Just misses there with the left. Oh! Whoa! Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no!
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, big head kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dish?
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Holm gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the man. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. You may have her pretty bad.
Back to the feet. Lands the right hand. And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal.
Submission attempt for her now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ronda Rousey. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with fantastic timing on that movement.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Okay, listening to me? All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Real quick leg kick. Oh, that would hurt finally.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it